All right, folks, it looks like we're ready for the tip-off. The Lumberjacks, I have to check, the Lumberjacks will be the visiting team. Valley Whetzel, Coda, make that notation on your scoreboard, are the visitors. And Van, they will be the designated home team in this Division I championship game. Valley in their black jerseys with gold numbers and white trim, gold down the pipes. For the Van Bulldogs, white jerseys, gold numerals, white breeches, and blue down the pipes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on play-by-play tonight, the one and only Coda Hedrick.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we approach tip-off here between Valley Whetzel and Van for the Division I championship.
Up for grabs tonight, a big banner and a big trophy. The banner to hang high and a trophy to look at.
Shout out to all local listeners for this game. Tip-off's up. Valley Whetzel wins the tip.
We'll talk about our sponsors momentarily. Coda, take it away.
All right. In the front court, Valley Whetzel with the ball now.
Number 12.
Shot up, no good. Honeycutt on the rebound. I'm not showing a number 12 on my grid here.
For Van, I'll check that. I have that Taylor Gerald, number 12, for Van. Do you have him?
Oh, yes. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got him. Out of bounds call against the Lumberjacks. Coda.
Tyler Stewart with the ball now over to Logan Kraus, if that's how you say his name there.
Kraus
with the ball now again.
They don't give us much time in between games to get a roster straight, so we have to write kind of fast.
Honeycutt now down to Gerald, who I think took that shot. No good. Now Valley off the fast break is good. That's Joey Preet.
I thought he was going to dunk it for a second. He came pretty close. We were talking about that coming down the road. Mr. Hansford, you think we'll see a dunk? Maybe.
Logan Kraus now over to Stewart. Stewart. Now ball stolen away by Whetzel. And there's going to be a foul off the potential fast break there. That's Dylan Irvin on the steal and almost a fast break conversion there, but he's fouled there by Honeycutt.
Honeycutt called with his first, and that is the team first of the night.
So Valley on the out-of-bounds play. It's in. Joey Preet over to Midclap. Rebound off the miss. It's Dylan Irvin with the putback. It's good now. 4-0 early advantage for Valley Whetzel in this contest for the championship. Now it's Logan Kraus with the ball for Van. Dribbles the ball front court now. Looking over to Stewart. Kraus. Gerald over to Honeycutt. Now over to Kraus. To Gerald with the two. It's up. It's good. 2 points for Taylor Gerald. Put them on the board. Van. Now Whetzel with the ball now. Gets it passed down into Preet. He takes a shot up. No good. It's rebounded by Honeycutt. Now we got the ball that goes out of bounds there off the... Trying to get the ball back there by Van, but doesn't work out. Whetzel. And so it'll be Van's basketball. Stewart dribbles the ball front court. Over to Gerald. Shot up, no good by Stewart on the rebound. Price on the rebound. Yeah, it was. Aggressive rebound. After the rebound, takes it up, gets fouled. Fouls on Joey Preet. Be his first time showing.
Correct.
4-2 score here. First shot up, no good there by Price. Matchups seem very interesting tonight, don't they?
Yes,
Just going by the eye test. Second shot up, good. So Valley Whetzel with the ball now. Kane dribbles the ball down, up, layup's
nice
good.
Move.
Tucker Kane there on the 2. Give him the deuce. I mean, there was just a lane there, and he took it. Didn't hesitate. Now Stewart down into Jarrow. He's going to take, stop, pop, up, no good. One-handed floater. Rebound, it's Kane. And he's going to get a little pressure there by Van. But they get it out, and it's 3. Pointers up, no good there by Valley, excuse me. And
there for Valley Whetzel. Trey Streets.
Trey Streets is 24.
Yes.
Showing 10 for some reason. First shot up for McCapp, and it's good.
Second foul shot in the air.
No good there, but the rebound, it's Irvin, and when the putback for Valley.
(9-3) Whetzel lead here with 4:35 to go in the first. Van with
Stewart pop the shot. It's good. Long 2 there by Van. Tyler Stewart there on that nice shot. Now we're seeing some pressure here by Van. We're going to have an early timeout here by Valley Whetzel off the pressure being shown by Van. So your score in the early going is 9-5. I believe Van with the lead, right?
That's correct.
9-5.
Make your notation on your notebook there that the visiting team tonight is Whetzel, Valley Whetzel visitors. Okay, tonight's coverage on WVXS brought to you by your local neighborhood sheet store. Hey, Sheets, feel the love, baby, on WVXS. You are listening to the Hometown Invitational Tournament brought to you by Sheets. Also brought to you by the 24th Annual Spring Mountain Festival in Petersburg, West Virginia. We invite all the listeners across the great state of West Virginia to come up and see us the weekend of April 22nd for Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance, the Virginia Giant Monster Truck, the band Juicy from not far from here from Charleston, West Virginia, and a whole lot more. Back to basketball action.
Now, Valley Whetzel with the ball now. It's Tucker Kane. He's going to take the drive. He's going to stop, pop a one-handed floater up, no good. Ball's up for grabs. He gets his own rebound. Kane down, pop for the one-handed floater there by Higgins, or excuse me, McClap. And now back on the other end, it's Van.
Number 20, Cole Price.
Price with a nice bucket there, yeah.
Bringing Van back to within a bucket.
So the press being applied here again here. Now drive here by Valley Whetzel. That's Dylan Irvin. He's going to get a deuce.
That's 6 points tonight for Dylan Irvin. 3 field goals, 2-point field goals tonight, 11-7.
So now back on the other end. Van. Drive. Up. Shot good there by Price.
Cole Price, 2 consecutive field goals.
Valley Whetzel, excuse me, they have the lead now. And they've had it now. The ball gets stolen away here by Van.
Kraus.
Ball's going to sail out of bounds, though, off the pass there by Kraus.
And Tyler Stewart was looking for it, but it went over his head out of bounds. Nice play defensively by the Bulldogs.
Off the out-of-bounds play. Press still being applied by Mann. McClap with the ball. Down into Kane. He's going to take the shot up, too. It's counted. Deuce. Valley Whetzel scores again.
13-9 with under 3 minutes to go. First period. Division I championship game. This is for all the marbles.
Kraus with the ball. Over to Jarrow. Jarrow in the corner. Over to Kraus. Over to Stewart. He's going to stop, take the shot up. 3. No good, though. Air ball. And Valley Whetzel on the rebound. Kane driving down. Gets the ball stolen away there.
Cole Price in there for that steal.
Here we go. Kraus with the ball. He's going to take it, dish it down, and it's up, and it's good. That's
Greg Lale.
Greg Lale on the nice deuce there. Nice dish there by Kraus.
Lale off the bench scores a field goal.
Now back on the other end, and Valley Whetzel. We're going to get a foul call here. Preet with the ball down low. Ball flies up out of his hands, and they're going to call a foul on Van.
Kraus gets his first, team third. We've got listeners. First foul shot up and no good. We're going to give a shout out to Chapmansville, West Virginia, Indiana, Pennsylvania, Danbury, Connecticut, Huntington, West Virginia, Bell, West Virginia. We've got listeners. I think the term I like to use now is wazoo. We've got a gaggle of listeners. Wow, what a successful night.
Second shot up, no good there. Rebound, it's Van. Stewart going to take it on the other end there, past the front court. Over to Gerald in the corner, 2 up, good. Makes your score 13-13 tie after the shot by Van. Now Valley Whetzel back on the other end. Trey Streets with the ball now. Over to Tucker Kane. He's going to drive down. He walked with it. Tucker Kane walked.
Wow. We knew this was going to be a good championship game, Coda, before this one started. And now we're knotted up at 13 with $1:30 to go in the first.
So now in the front court, Kraus back to Stewart. Over to Gerald. Gerald setting things up here. Over to Stewart in the corner. To Gerald. Back to Stewart. He drives.
Oh.
Tries a pass over to Lale, and then it sails out of bounds, and
actually went off of Lale's forehead.
Gerald tried to save it, and he saved it off Lale's forehead.
Yeah.
And now it's Valley's ball.
76 seconds to go, first period, Coda. The Lumberjacks with the ball, knotted up at 13.
So Van with the ball now.
Whetzel.
Whetzel with the ball now. Trey Streets, he's going to stop, pop, and try. He didn't pop. He was going to pass it. He walked, though. So Van will take the possession. Easy pickings for Van to get that possession off the turnover.
That play looked like there's still a little bit of jitters, maybe, a little butterflies in the stomach.
Championship game here. Stewart with the ball now. Backcourt now over into the front court.
Under a minute to go, first period, knotted up at 13.
Kraus over to Gerald. Back to Kraus. Dribbling, wondering what to do with it. Now over to Gerald. Now over to Stewart. He's going to stop, pop the three. It's up. It's good for a three. It's Tyler Stewart. Now Valley with the ball.
Van takes its first lead of the game.
Trey Streets.
19 seconds to go.
Kane is going to drive down to the
foul.
Paint and get fouled, yeah.
That's against Taylor Gerald.
We got Joey Goots checking in for
team fourth on Gerald, floor foul, so Whetzel will inbound under their own net.
Daniel Gibson checked in for Kraus for Van. Now Valley with the ball. Turnaround jumper up and no good. Rebound up. Gets his own rebound up, no good though.
6 seconds to go on the Van rebound.
Gibson taking the ball down the court, up, layup, no good. Ball's out of bounds. Is there any time on the clock in the first quarter?
I think the referees are going to say one is in the books and teams head to their respective benches. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an awesome game here in the first period. 16-13, Van able to regain the lead. And we're going to turn it over to Cody here for just a minute to talk a little bit about Sheets.
Your local neighborhood Sheets, where you can get cheese bites, a hot dog for 2 for 99 cents, or as I got today, I got a chicken sandwich with bacon on it. Very creative, I know.